So let me get something straight. Y'all are review bombing Last Epoch, a well-known, really good, if not great, ARPG. Y'all are review bombing it because parent company is making y'all buy a little teeny tiny $30 expansion? What a bunch of pussy. Come on, you piece of junk. How about y'all? You got Hawg. Thanks for stopping by. So I was cruising around on Steam and I was looking for something to play, just to piddle around in. And I just seen Last Epoch recent reviews, mostly negative. So I decided to deep dive into this a little bit. And I mean, we all know the deal with Last Epoch. You know, it got bought out by Crafton. And Crafton is investing heavily into AI. Ooh, boogeyman, AI. So obviously a lot of people are scared of AI. You know, I wonder when electricity was invented, were people acting like that when electricity was invented? Like, oh God, it's going to take over the world. It's over now. Like, I don't know. And it's hard for me to believe that all this outrage is because AI is going to take some teeny tiny artwork. Like, I'm so sick of hearing that shit. To me, it's the equivalent of we can't get rid of taxes because my roads. Who's going to pay for my roads? That's what it's equivalent of. Look, we all know Last Epoch's a great game. If you don't like something that the new company is doing, tough shit, man. Like, really? Not recommended. You're really not going to recommend this game. Let's look at some of these. The game is great. However, due to recent business decisions, I cannot recommend this game. Go play Path to Exile instead. What's different about Path to Exile's monetization? They have way more monetization over there than they do in LE. So you don't like that they're making you buy an expansion, so you're going to send them to PoE, where to play PoE 2, they have to pay $30, or go during the free weekend, and then to get access to the trade, they have to pay, whether you have in-game gold or not. So it's a little, you know, if you're talking about go play Path to Exile 1, yeah, it's free, but you're still going to have to buy tabs. So, and it comes out about $30. So I'm confused. What's the fucking problem? B. Crafton buys game studio, sees its main competitor that's winning by quite a margin, doesn't charge for anything gameplay related in their game. Let's charge players for the new class. Okay, again, a clown. You have to pay to access. It's pay to play right now for PoE 2. Okay. And you have to use your in-game gold that you get to activate stuff. Or you go play free to play Path to Exile. If you want gameplay related trade, you have to pay. So that's bullshit right there. Y'all, expansions, paid content expansions have been around, not just in ARPGs, but like in all games since like forever. It's normal. I don't know if this is Gen Z that's freaking out thinking everything should be fucking free, or like, I don't know what the deal is, but Diablo 1 had an expansion. Granted, it was unofficial. Diablo 2, expansion, Lord of Destruction. Diablo 3, expansion, paid. All these are paid expansions. Reaper of Souls. Diablo 4, expansion. Holy shit. Vessel of Hatred. Grim Dawn. What, 3 expansions? Paid. Guys, games are a business. If they don't make money, they don't survive. You're either going to have to pay for DLC content in the form of an expansion, or you're going to have to open your wallet to microtransactions, loot boxes, Fear of missing out, special time, limited edition skins, and all that shit. So what does it matter? Either way, you're having to pay. The content's not free. Even in Path to Exile, it might be free for if you don't want to pay for it. It might be free. But it's going to be paid for by the support of multiple other people in the community. There's no such thing as a free lunch. Somebody's paying for something. Basic senior year economics class. So getting pissed off because Judd told us when he owned the studio, we're not ever going to charge you. He kept that. He did. Did he charge us? No. But the reality of it is, because of that promise, they didn't make any money. It's just reality. It's what happens when you sell. You either shut the game down, like you come to a crossroads, and this is where we were at a couple months ago. The game gets shut the fuck down because nobody played it. You played it for like a week, and then everyone went to PoE. So shut the game down or sell the IP to a bigger studio or a publisher that's got a lot of money that can inject and invest into that game. So which one would you rather have? Would you rather bitch about not having a game at all? Or can we sit back for 5 fucking minutes and let's see what they do with the game? We haven't even seen what they're going to do. We've seen what news reports said about their internal use of AI, and all the anti-AI people went and review bombed the game. Last Epoch didn't do anything. All they did was say, hey, we got to charge you for some money. We got to charge you for this. I'm sorry. It's $30. Have you been to KFC and seen what a family bucket of chicken costs? $39.99. Like, I'm sorry. Shut the fuck up. Bunch of whining ass, review bombing ass, belly button picking pussies. This game didn't deserve this. They didn't do anything to us. Now, if it comes out and the game sucks or whatever happens, it's pay to win, like whatever, like when that actually happens, then go review bomb the game. But to do it before the shit even happens, give me a fucking break. It has the best loot filter. It has the best stash organization. It has the best solo self-found target farming. It has maybe arguably the best crafting. And we're going to shit on the game because crafting bought it and uses spooky AI. Newsflash. Just about every aspect of your life at this point in 2025 has AI associated with it in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Don't believe me? Go look it up. It's not just generative AI slop. And if that's what you think is going to happen in this game, then you need to go over to Crafton's site, to their AI site, and look at what they do. Deep Learning Division does more than just generate a picture with 6 toes, because that's what a lot of these anti-AI people think, is that's what's going to happen to the game, is now the character's going to have 6 toes and shit. And that's just it's the most garbage, cop-out, uneducated, ignorant-ass, obtuse response to anything AI. People think it can't write programs, even though it's literally a computer that communicates in code. It thinks it can't write code, which it can. I've written entire programs with it. It can do a lot of things. But if you're ignorant to it and you don't touch it because it's spooky, you don't know what it can do. But it's really not bad. There are some bad aspects with anything. But the tools that are being implemented for video game usage, I'm all about. Why? Because a lot of this sucks, so maybe this will help it out. Co-playable characters. What's really cool is what they're doing in PUBG. They have a PUBG ally that's a teammate that's capable of making decisions and doing his own thing and shit. That's cool. It's nothing to be scared about. Wouldn't you like to have a mercenary in Last Epoch that's, oh my God, it's smart? And see, that's what pisses me off about all this review bomb and all this shit. We ain't got a goddamn clue what they're about to do. Nobody has a clue. So think about this for a minute, but I know most of you would be like, all the anti-AI people would shit on this. So we light mercenaries. Cool, we like the mercenaries in PoE 2. Or PoE, right? We like the PoE League with mercenaries. We had mercenaries in Diablo series. Fuck yeah, mercenaries. Okay, we've got this ally, this co-player from Crafton that they've been developing. What if Last Epoch brings us a mercenary that's smart and can look at monsters coming up and go, and make decisions? It could be a support mercenary where you're low on health and it knows to cast a fucking shield on you or something. Like, have we stopped to think about the cool possibilities that could come? No. We're too busy going, because that's literally all I see when this happens. Toddler temper tantrum to go review bomb the game that we didn't want to die, and now that it got saved, we're pissed off at the fucking lifeguard because he's driving a boat that we don't like it's bullshit. Review bomb the fucking game. It's actually a good game that the devs still care. They just needed money to operate the fucking game. I don't understand why, like, oh, it's a greedy cash cap cow. The game was about to shut the fuck down. Do y'all not get that? There was nobody playing it. There was no money. What happens in a real business if nobody's coming by? You shut the fucking doors. So they didn't have to shut the doors. Now they have a parent company that they do have to listen to. That means that we need to be a little understanding that when you get bought out by somebody and they own your ass now, they make the shots. So if they tell Judd, hey, Judd, you got to charge for this. Guess what? Judd's got to charge for it. It's tough shit. It's the way the world works. Shit ain't fair all the time. Sometimes you got to pay. But you know what I'll do? I'll gladly pay because it's a good game. Just like I've give GGG 1,000 of my own dollars over the years to play that game and supporter packs and shit. I'll continue to support Last Epoch. I don't care if they need to charge me 30 fucking bucks, 40 bucks for new content. Tough shit. I'll pay it because I like the game and I like the company and they're nice guys. And you know what? They do shit that nobody else does. Is there any other ARPG studio that every Friday they have a sit down stream with one of the head devs that you can just go in there and talk to? Because every Friday Mike's been there playing the game. Everyone wants to compare Path to Exile. How many times have we said we want to see Jonathan play PoE 2, but he doesn't? Well, Mike does it every Friday on stream. And you can go in there and ask questions about the game that you have in a small setting. Nobody does that. But we want to shit on them when somebody buys. So they're down right now. They've been knocked down. And instead of supporting them, everyone's saying, go play fucking Path to Exile. We're already doing that. Why don't we support this other game that we like so it'll stay around? You can, like, you have a group of friends, you know, one of them gets knocked the fuck out. You don't go over there and shit on them, say, hi, you should have been friends with Billy. No, you help them up, support them. So instead of shitting on them while they're down and kicking them while they're down, because they have been a good game company and they have listened to the shit that we've said and they've done a damn good job for not charging any fucking money. And they're the only company that was offline only, and everyone seems to forget about that. Besides Grim Dawn. I don't know much about Grim Dawn, whatever. But they were offline only. They listened. They were passionate. They released hundreds of pages of fucking things. They did everything that GGG did that they could in their scope. And I don't think it's fair to shit all over this game because you're pissed that AI company bought them. Let's just wait and see what happens. But I don't think that's fair at all. And I think all this review bombing shit, especially from 67 hours and shit, like, get fucked. Anyway, that's enough of my rant. Appreciate y'all. See you next time.